Hi everyone, this is Tracey Brown coming to you today to do our fun read on Action Jaxn. Action Jaxn. Action Jaxn comes from Tasha K, who is having so much fun revealing so much drama concerning this guy. This guy is hilarious to me. I'm very, very curious as to how this is all gonna end. Because guess what? It kind of has to end. Hi, LaShonda. Hi, Kay. It kind of has to end. I'm just wondering, how does it end? Because it kind of has to end, right? I mean, the internet is ablaze over someone none of us knew about yesterday. We knew nothing about this guy yesterday, but today, even Facebook denied me access because of something I said. I guess, wait, I think I said it on his Facebook page. I don't remember. But Facebook said, we do not appreciate your comments. And I was like, what comment? Negroid? Was that the one you didn't like, Facebook? The truth hurts, Facebook. But I am now banned. You know, I don't even know. Wait. Am I forever banned? That would actually make me happy. How long am I banned for, Facebook? Okay, here it is. Oh, we reviewed your comment again. All right. Tell me what you think. Come on, show me. We confirm your comment didn't follow the community standards. We review your comment again, and it doesn't follow our community standards. If you disagree with Facebook's decision, you can appeal to the Oversight Board using this reference ID. The board chooses certain Facebook decisions to review, focusing on those that are the most challenging and globally relevant. You have until April 9th. What does that mean? Am I forever banned? How long am I banned for? I really don't care. Maybe I'm banned forever. I'm okay with that. We will not be used if they take action on your current content unless the board selects your case for review. I want to explain or apologize. Nope. I will never apologize to you, Facebook. Never. My options are, I want to get my content back. I don't really care about the content. Like, I don't care about anything on Facebook. I think my post follows community standards. You know, I'm going to put that. I believe it's important that people see what I posted. I don't really care. I want to understand why my content was removed. I don't care. I want to remove a restriction on my account. Oh, can I press more than one thing? No. I want to explain or apologize. I will never apologize, Facebook. Never. Never. And if I could write that I will never apologize, I would. But the way you set up this system, I don't get to have feedback. So screw you, Facebook. I want to give feedback to Facebook, but if I press that, I think my post follows. No, I'm going to leave it. I think my post follows the community standards. But actually, what I said was, I said that I have read, I'm just lying. I've read hate speech. It wasn't hate speech, people. It wasn't hate speech. No, I think I might be kicked out of Facebook. I might be confused because usually they say you cannot enter Facebook for 24 hours. That's not what it said. They had given me warnings in the past, right? Especially when I was posting on white supremacy, right? They let the president say whatever speeches he wanted on Facebook. The minute I talk about white supremacy, oh, Zuckerberg, you know, right? Okay. So over 2020, I had a lot of things to say about white supremacy and stuff like that. A lot. And at some point, it was hate speech. Really? White supremacy killed eight people, all women in Atlanta. But what I have to say is a problem. All right, whatever, Facebook. You're a white supremacist. You are. Whatever. I don't really care. I care about none of this stuff. I care about white supremacy. I care that they get to kill people. I care that they are having a bad day. I care that the Karens go into every CVS, every Home Depot, every 7-Eleven. And literally, I've seen videos where they unmask and screams in somebody's face, right? I see that, you know, somebody's allowed to go into Boulder, Colorado and shoot up 8 people, and he lived. He lived. Really? Oh, I love when you guys talk to each other. Hey, Lysandra, you got your vaccine today? How are you feeling? Oh, God. Made me run a fever, but I'm fine. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Just text me. Just text me. I'm doing good. How are you today? Doing fine. So I think if God loves me, I am banned from Facebook. Facebook doesn't make or break me. My life is so much bigger than a freaking Facebook. Really is. I don't care. Listen, whatever Georgia has done can be undone. Fight, people. And I don't know what unbreakable means. fight. Whatever is enacted can get unenacted. Did you see Biden? Stop reacting in fear. Whatever is done, get it undone. Fight for your rights, everyone. Come on. Stacey knocked on doors for it to end like this. Come on, people. Stop letting people tell you what you can and cannot do. Fight, protest. Period. Call Stacey up. If you have any problems in Atlanta, anything to do with voting, call Stacey. Contact Stacey Abrams and find out how she wants to handle this. Because all they're doing is trying to stop her from being governor. Work with your girl, Stacey. Okay, I'm over Facebook. I really don't care. Listen to me. I know that's right, Tracy, right? You're not banned. Are you sure I'm not banned? Are you sure? Like, I could see everybody's posts. I just can't comment. It's okay. It's okay if I'm banned. You know why Facebook doesn't want to ban me? You know why? Because I am money to them. I know I'm money to them. That's why they don't want to get rid of me. Because keeping me brings money into them. Because then they could say they have, X amount of millions of clients. Whatever. It's okay if they ban me. I'm okay with it. I kind of want it. You ever want to get out of a relationship to the point where you just don't act right because you just wish the person would say, can we not do this anymore? And you're like, no. You're trying to kick me out, but you really want to get kicked out. But it's easier to let the other person kick you out rather than you say I'm leaving. I made that mistake once. I vowed never to break up with anybody unless they broke up with me. It's easier because men are crazy. All right. Oh, 30 days. Whatever. Thank you, sweetie. It's all like suspect right now. My Twister suspects. It will form however way it's supposed to form. I don't know how it's going to form. One door closes, another one open. Hi, sweetie. Go voting in the white areas. Stop flooding those areas. And good girl. You can't comment. That's all. I comment terribly anyway. Like I told one woman with, I think she reported me, by the way. I told one woman, I said that you. She was like, oh, I believe in you, Derek Jackson. I believe in you. And I was like, you crazy? And then she goes, Tracy, I'm giving him a chance. I'm like, girl, come on. You gonna give him a chance? The wife is suffering. You gonna give him a chance? And I just responded, girl, please. And then another woman said, give me the breakdown. And I was like, oh, that's easy. This is the breakdown. And then I was like, I used the word Negro somehow. And that did it. So it is what it is. Derek Jackson. Breaking down Derek Jackson. So the way I designed this segment was to go through his videos. I gotta tell you, Tasha K is really doing a really good job breaking down this Negroid. She's doing a really good job. I don't even like her. But, when you're the queen, right? I can't argue with her. So she found the mistress. Did you all hear the third mistress? That's a doctor. I'm a doctor, and I have sex in a hospital parking lot. Did you guys get that one? Did you hear it? I was dying. I was like, did she just say, oh, wait. Oh, that's what's happening. Ugh. I might have vegetables and eggs tonight. Even though I have eggs in my house, I have to go get the eggs. Did anyone see Derek's reaction video on his own video? I did, I think. I'm so confused with his videos, by the way. I'm kind of confused with... Did you see all the parodies? The parodies are my favorite. Did you all see all the parodies? Well, yeah, one door closes, there's a third mistress out there. Tasha K talked to her. And she's a doctor. I'm a doctor. And she has... Okay. She had sex with him in a hospital parking lot in his truck. And he jerks off while she's in surgery. And if I'm not mistaken, he sends her a video. Did you guys hear that part? Like he's waiting for her. And then he stalked her. He called her and he said, if a blogger calls you, don't speak with the blogger, right? Hold on. This is going to... I really need to take a photo of myself. This nightlight is really good for me. The daylight is terrible. Terrible. The nightlight... Let me, I don't want my breast to show, like, that protection of armor girl. What's her name? All right. I just want to take some emoji pictures of myself because I've never seen myself look so good. This is good lighting. Look, no wrinkle show, nothing. This is like amazing. Y'all got to suffer through my mess. All right, taking pictures. It's a ring light. No, it isn't. I don't have ring lights. I have these, something else. It's better than the ring light. I don't like the ring lights. I went to a professional camera place and I was going to buy a ring light, but I told them I didn't like ring lights. And so this light, I'll show you. This is the other one. I only have... What happened? Oh. It's not on. I don't care. It has mood lighting. You have line cubes. What's that? What's that, Bori? What's line cubes? Ring lights can be blinding, right? And I wear glasses, so if you wear glasses, I would not suggest ring lights. Like, I think all these influencers that are using ring lights, I think you're gonna go blind. I think. Hey, Tarita. I thought the pregnant mistress aborted the baby. She did. That's the third one. Is there another one that had a baby? The third one had unprotected sex after a month. And she's Jamaican, right? So, women, which it doesn't matter, she's Jamaican. I don't know why I went there, but Tasha brought it up. I don't know why Tasha... Oh, I know why Tasha brought it up, because people were saying something in her feed. And she was like, she's Jamaican. She don't care about what y'all think about her. I don't think they believe that she was a doctor, but that's rude. If she says she's a doctor, why am I going to not listen to her? Who does that? Papa was a Rolling Stone. Yeah. Yeah. So did I pull these cards just now, guys? Did you guys see me pull these cards? I guess I did. Did you guys see that? The Loom Cube is a kind of light. Oh, check it out, Gio. Hi, Gita. I'll check it out. She's probably a body sculptor. No, she's a surgeon. Why is everybody discounting what this woman does for a living? She's a surgeon that has sex in the trunk of the car in a hospital parking lot, that has unprotected sex after a month, that got pregnant and had an abortion because oh, thank God. She felt like she didn't know him enough to have his baby. Thank you, God. That was smart. Wait, when was to mention, because I don't know of that part. Oh, okay, thanks for the information. Go back and watch Tasha K. Listen, she is a surgeon, and it's okay to believe her. I think it's interesting that nobody wants to believe that she's a surgeon. Like, that's rude. That is so rude. You've never seen a black female surgeon, people? Get a life. How Tamar puts it, get your life. And she's a surgeon that acts like most women out there in the world, sleeping around, needing Yanni sticks, Yanni balls, Yanni fresheners. She's like any other woman out there. And she's like any other man out there. Women don't just have sex with men by themselves. Men have sex with women. And this is the environment that we're in, right? This is what we do, right? We have unprotected sex after a month, and then we're shocked when we get pregnant. And you're a doctor. Really now? All right. We need to stop undermining each other. Tarita, that just makes other people think it's okay to do it. Right. Could we please stop undermining each other? If she says she's a doctor, I'm just going to be happy that she was a doctor. I don't believe the surgeon knew him from college. That's another woman. That's Mistress 2. I think that's Mistress 2. I don't know. I'm getting confused now. Thank you, Erin. Erin says she agrees with Tarita. Right, Queenie. She says, I don't want kids, especially by him. Good girl. Good girl. Right, they met 6 months ago. Okay, thank you, Aisha. Who takes that kind of advice from a black man? What kind of advice? Read his cards. I will. But did I pull these cards? I just need to make sure these are fresh cards just for him. Looks like it. But I don't know what the question was. Let me just read it in general. Did I pull these cards? Did you guys see me pull these cards? Let me see who's the first one on. CEO, did you watch me pull the cards? Did I shuffle and pull the cards? Tell me. Well, the wife is losing her mind, guys. If you look at her posts, she's not okay. So I feel bad for her. But I've always felt bad for her. But she is not okay. She did mention that she might beat the shit out of somebody. Did you see that? She's like, I almost beat the shit out. And then he kind of looked at her like, yeah, there will be more. So let's see. Oh, wait. All right. Let's take a look. Appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection, passion, love, spiritual communion, emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. I thought I did this already. He's going to do this whole thing. He might even go to rehab. He has to move on. What is he moving on from? Is he moving on from TD Jakes, right? But there's something about money that he's still going to get, guys. You all is still going to support him. I really feel that. I don't think his empire leaves him. All right. He has the gift of gab, and there's 1 million people that follow him, and enough people will believe in the black man no matter what crap comes out of his mouth, and that is a black problem. We are very forgiving of the black man. And that's going to be the black folks' problem. Instead of making them rise to the occasion and act right, we let them do some of the worst things out there. And in the name of Jesus, we forgive them. Or y'all be like, I'm not going to tear a black man down, blah, 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 blah. Girls, please. Okay. He's got something else up his sleeve, and I'm wondering, does he get to hang around TD Jakes still? Like, what is up his sleeve? Like, does he... Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. He's got some good news he's going to announce. Knight of Swords. He's chasing nothing. He's not chasing anything anymore, right? Queen of Pentacles. I wish I knew this woman's sign, his wife. But there's a woman here, Queen of Pentacles. There's another woman here, Queen of Wands. There's an empire here. This is emperor, but I'm getting empire. Something good is going to come out of this, guys. For him, he's going to see it as a good thing. So here's what I'm wondering. Temperance. I feel like he could recover from this if he gives himself enough time to recover. There's another woman. And then there's the Ace of Pentacles. And these two women, let me see if I can get y'all to see this. These two women seem to be identical types of women or identical scenario. There's money in the middle. So, it's funny that I don't get bad cards with him, though. Like, I'm not getting damnation and destruction because he really has the gift of gab. But there is something about money here. Yeah, I think he's going to get an offer, guys. You guys think he might get a reality show? Sheena, are you saying he's getting a reality show, or do we say it at the same time? Aaron, I see that too. She's not okay. I see that. Sheena, answer me. Do you know, or do we say it at the same time? You were going to say that too, Tarita. We said it at the same time. Well, Sheena actually is very, very intuitive, guys. So here's what I see. Here's what I see. I believe that I believe that because he has 1,000,000 followers, 1,300,000 followers, there's some reality people like whoever invests in China, Black China, right? That they might go to him and they might be like, you know, let's do this together. Let's follow this story. Let's follow your rehab. And let's watch the world, you know, let the world invest in your change. Zeus, right, right. Let the world invest in your change. Kiana's like, red table talk? No, gotta tell you, these women cannot handle him. No, Jada cannot handle a narcissist. Think about it. Will would look at him side-eye, but Will would give up right away. Will would be like, man, you're playing with me. I know you. I've met you. You're playing with me. Cut this interview. Jada would get romanced through reality TV. And as we know, Jada, she's apt to wind up in an entanglement, in a truck, in a hospital parking lot, with her daughter knowing everything. You know how it works, right? Because Jada, you know, she came up with the concept entanglement. That was brilliant. But that's my concern, right? Okay. Ugh. That's my concern. I want to do a separate one on TD. You guys are laughing. I'm serious. I'm so serious. Don't give me a headache. Now, y'all know Jada. Come on. I didn't say anything wrong. That was my thoughts about Jada, right, Jackie? We don't want Jada. Don't do this interview, baby. Don't do it. You're just looking for your next entanglement, and he is a master at the game. He is not a little boy. Okay. I'm throwing the remote. Oh. Daphne, I love that. That's really good. Daphne goes, she's adorable. She goes, we need to pray and rebuke and not let him win. We can't continue to normalize toxic cheating behaviors. I think you're right, but I also believe that we have gotten to a space in our life where a surgeon thinks it's okay to have sex in a hospital parking lot unprotected and get pregnant and have an abortion and, you know, have a beautiful house. And please, whatever you do, cut out my paintings. Crazy. And then he stalked her house. Trying to see where her cameras are at. Dude, it was already recorded. So whatever you're doing, stalking her house to find out where her cameras are at, it's already been uploaded. Oh my God. All right. Well, but she's a surgeon. So if she's a surgeon, she has a nice place. Why would you go to a motel? I wouldn't go to a motel if I had a beautiful place. No. But here's the thing. He also invited women back to his place. That's very misleading. It's one thing, like with a lot of my clients, I'm like, have you ever been to his place? They're like, no, Tracey, no. And I was like, he's married. They're like, what? Honey, you've never been to his place. He He only comes to your place. How long has this been going on? 6 months. He's married. Married. Period. So, with all that being said, well, I used to work at the hospital years ago when I was in my 20s. And so I do know what the doctors do. I actually know. Poor doctors. Because some of them couldn't go home. I don't know how it is nowadays. Maybe the COVID, most of them can't go home anymore. But back in the day, they didn't let the interns go home. And they would go to sleep. And, you know, sometimes they would go to sleep in the same room. Then they had to fix all of that. Because back in the day, there was no such thing as sexual harassment, right? So they had to fix all of that. And then they had to have sleeping rooms with just one bed in it. Then they had to fix that, and they couldn't have sleeping rooms with beds in it. So they had to switch it to sleeping rooms with chairs in it. Like uncomfortable chairs. Well, I don't know. If you're a master, you can work a chair. You're a master, a chair is a prop. I think there's an offer. I think there's an offer to maybe follow him, maybe look at him, maybe. I don't think it's a big deal. I also don't think it's a lot of money. I don't even think it's going to be more than 6 episodes like Tamar Braxton. I think influencers are the new reality people, right? Okay, don't you guys watch Love After Lockup? Who's into Love After Lockup? This is Love After Lockup mentality. 2021 style. Do you get it? Sounds like a Zeus show, right? They're not going to spend a lot of money. They're not going to spend a lot of money on him. They're not going to spend a lot of money on anything. He has a house. They're going to bring the cameras to the house just like they did Tamar Braxton. It's not going to cost him anything. They're going to bring in a guru. Did anybody like Gigi on Tamar Braxton? I liked her. The DreamWorks project. The Dream something. I liked her. She was really helping Tamar. I feel bad that Tamar couldn't finish that. And look, when all is said and done, her and that David dude broke up. So sad. It's called stage reality. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be quite stage reality. I think it's going to be his version of reality. I just think it's the new thing that we like. Did you guys remember watching the Preacher reality show? I liked that show when they took it off the air. I wonder why. They weren't that good either. Didn't like them. The pastors, but I did like the show. And there was the one that showed off a lot. He was such a showy, skinny guy. He just showed off and showed off. He just got on my nerves. But I think he was a really good singer, and his dad was a preacher, so he had a lot to prove. But then he had 2 kids, but wasn't trying to get married. Like, you're a pastor. Oh, my God. Get married, dude. Right? Daphne, you watch that world, right? No. Leave Ayana alone. Ayana's not trying to fix people's lives anymore. Ayana has a wonderful YouTube channel. Watch it. Watch it. She's not trying to fix your lives anymore. You know what she said? She said, I'm tired of people cursing at me. I get that. I understand that. Not that people curse at me. I'm just saying, I would get tired of that shit too. Hey, Derek Jackson is going to invest in some form of black magic. Or the wife. One of them. to keep his empire also. Derek Jackson is dangerous. He is going to become violent. I see violence with a knife. Maybe the wife, right, Jackie? I see, amen. I see, her name was Goalie. I loved her. She said the same thing you said about David. I have to piece that together because what I said about David was before the show began. Goalie comes along, she says the same thing, verbatim out of her mouth. I got to piece that together. Derek is dangerous. Very dangerous. He's dangerous. Why? Yeah. Yeah. I was waiting for this. Okay. This is a warning for somebody out there. So y'all get to the mistresses. Somebody gonna get hurt. Here's what's happening with this guy. If it looks like his empire is being compromised, right? Before there's an offer, but I see an offer coming. When the offer comes, I see an offer here. There's something about the offer and one of many women that can expose him, right? It will expose him. But there's something about his exposure that's deeper than you and I know. It's deep. It's deep. Because I see violence coming from him, I feel like someone disappears. Very disturbing. That's what I'm trying to say. I think he has a disturbing, very dark, disturbing part to him. Now, this is how I know that he's disturbing, now that I'm reading these cards. At first, I didn't want to read these cards. I'm like, I'm not really getting what I need to get. So, if you look at his videos, his eyes are dead. Dead. Dead, I tell you. They're dead. But nobody notices the things that I look at, right? Because I'm the psychic. So if you look at his videos without just looking at the pictures, all of his videos are dead. Right? Oh, I can't show you guys. All right. So I found 1, 2, 3. He had the nerve to do one on Michael B. Jordan. Ew, you disgusting pig. Stay out of Michael B. Jordan's life. Michael, sue him. Tell him to cease and desist. Oh, by the way, did you know that a cease and desist letter from a lawyer doesn't count? If you ever get a cease and desist letter from a lawyer, keep talking. It doesn't count. A judge has to say cease and desist. It has to be in order. And in order for it to be in order, you have to tell the judge why you want this person to cease and desist. So just because you got a letter, Miss Sergeant Tasha K., doesn't mean she has to listen to it. It has to be a judge's order. And a judge decides whether or not what you're saying needs to be ceased or ceased. If it is truthful and it's about your part of your life, you do not have to cease and desist. If it's inflammatory and untruthful, then a judge can order a cease and desist. But it has to come from a judge. And it has to compromise something about you, like your business. Cheating doesn't count because in cheating, you compromised your business. He is dead in the eyes. Y'all really have to look at this dude. The ones without his wife in it, that's it. He was better before he added his wife. Wow. There's a text, a post here. Let me get the date so y'all can check it out. Oh, it's very sincerely your soulmate. February 27, 2020. He is disgusting. All right, let's pick a video. That's what I was going to break down his videos. I like this one the best right now. All right, you're so annoying, Derek. Which one do I like? This is the woman that was getting engaged. Did you guys see that one? Wait.
Bluetooth mode.
Did you guys see that one? The woman that was getting engaged. It was so sweet.
What's going on? You are a phenomenal woman. You're gonna be blessed.
He called a phenomenal woman. Look at his eyes. Look at Derek's eyes. She started dancing.
My favorite fat baby, I love you.
Now, what she said to him was my favorite fat baby. That's what she said to him with love.
Oh, you're so romantic.
Man, I love whoever it is that sent me this video. I really appreciate it because I love every bit of it, man, for multiple reasons. The first reason is because I don't think I've seen anybody hit a two-step like that to a slide in a long time, especially in the...
He just made fun of her. He just made fun of her.
Of a proposal, but secondly, you know, I understand there's been some controversy around it. I guess because we're just not used to seeing a woman get proposed to outside of the prototypical context of her being like an Instagram model or a reality TV star, lookalike, or whatever. I don't want to spend too much time on that. It is refreshing to see it.
Do you see what he just did? He said it was shocking that she wasn't an Instagram model. And that was the surprise, that someone like her could get proposed to. Can you imagine if she's watching that video right now? Do you imagine the psychological damage he could have done to her? Oh, yeah? Send me a link.
Or look alike or whatever. I don't want to spend too much time on that. It is refreshing to see it in this context happening to a regular woman, a real woman, in which real woman comes in all different sizes, but I don't want to give that too much energy.
But
what
you
stuck
did.
out most to me in this video, and what I love most about it is it's an example of a brother who's smart enough to know what he has, why he has it. It's smart enough to know that he's won. And y'all don't know how rare that is. A lot of y'all know about the dudes that will string you along and won't make.
Wait a second. Am I crazy? Or do a lot of you have really good relationships? He just told you all, none of y'all have good relationships, and every man you date is a piece of shit. That's what he told you all. Y'all gotta let me know. Do y'all have good relationships? Because who is he to put down the whole Black culture? Y'all gotta let Stoughton people know I'm in a good relationship. And by the way, I see it on Instagram. I see boyfriend and girlfriend just kicking it with the children, showing Black love. Am I crazy? I don't feel he knows a real woman when toxic people attract other toxic people. So the ones following him are following toxicity because that's all they know. Right. Most people said, I don't know him. I found him yesterday. I found him after this went viral. I know one thing, God was so good to me. I did not know this man at all because I despise this character of a man. Well, Tasha K asked the Mistress number 3, but I think there's going to be more coming out, at least 1 or 2 more. I feel like 2 more are going to come out just to participate in some money grab. Tasha K said, is he a sex addict? She said she believes he is a sex addict because he kind of like jerked off in his car while she was in surgery for 2 hours, something. I don't think he's a sex addict, guys. I think it's a game for him, which is different than being an addict. Because I think a sex addict can just get sex, right? It's easy. It's easier. He needs to trick you. He likes that part of it. Not necessarily the sex. The sex is a gift because he's good at it. So the sex becomes a gift. But what he likes first is the crying, the master manipulation. I need you. I'll just wait outside the hospital for 3 hours. Come out on your break. Let me do you in my truck. It's not the sex, sweetie. He could pay for that. A sex addict gets it anywhere. And half the times, they get it for free because they just know how to do it. This is a man that needs a whole nother substance with the sex. Does that make sense? Oh, a foul smell means like from hell. Thank you, L. Jones. I'm so proud of you. No, I don't think he seeks women for validation. Okay. All right. He doesn't like women. And if he doesn't like women, he probably doesn't like his mother, right? Probably, I'm going to say. But I can tell you he doesn't like women. He's defiling women. So I feel like he gets pleasure in defiling them. However, a little birdie told me, because I can't take credit for this, that there might be some issues with him being, and my full card is here, with him being gay. And I don't believe that he cares what that looks like to him, right? Yeah. I think he doesn't like women. I think he actually hates them. I think he enjoys the game of getting past them. I think he enjoys the game getting past them. The end result is sex, but to be honest with you, it's too easy. Like, y'all make it so easy for him. It's not the sex. It's the trickery of it all. And I can't really explain what that is that it's very manipulating and very psychological. Like, okay, it's like this. I had a doctor. That's what it is. I had an Instagram model. Do you get it? Yeah, Al Jones, he likes men too. What's especially the picture he posted half dressed? What does that mean? Maybe abuse. Joe, yeah. Yes. Huh. Heightened sexual awareness may be abuse. Maybe too early. Yeah. Maybe abused by several women in his family. Maybe over a long extended period of time. Maybe heightened sexual energy, especially too young. Yeah. Maybe abused by several women in his family. Maybe. I get like the Three of Cups. You know, this is the home. This is what turned everything around. Might have been done because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Might have been done. The abuse might have been done in the form of a game when he was young, around 10 years old. Master manipulating. All right, I'm over it. Derek Jackson, cease and desist. Really? Get over yourself. Go get your reality show. Go get your life. He thrive off how many women he can control. And it's a lot. It's 14 years of this. So the number is in the hundreds. Oh, Patricia, thank you. It's the lighting. I'm just not good for daylight lighting anymore. It's like, daylight lighting is like date night lighting. I look good. See, this is when I need to have my Zooms with men that I'm trying to date. This lighting is good. All right. I'm over myself. Well, the wife was watching the women on the phone. What was that? What videos did this poor girl see? You think she's not crazy? She's crazy. He drove her crazy. Listen, here's a perfect example. Everyone wants to know why the wife is staying. The only reason why she's staying is because the manipulation of her staying is his manhood. He needs to win the manipulation of it. She doesn't know why she's staying either. She is being mind F. It's not money. No, don't get confused. It's not money. It's not sex addict. She is mind effed. Period. She's at the point, even she doesn't know why it's happening. I don't know why all this is happening. What in the fatal attraction is going on here? He's got fatal attraction tendency. No, Trez. No, I don't see that in her. So, I don't think we can reduce her to Stockholm syndrome. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's a condition that maybe they've never really invested in the Black community to see what that is. But this man is a man we've all met. Remember that. We've met this man before. And so there's a missing diagnosis out there just in the Black community as to why men do the manipulation part of it. It's not the cheating part. That's a whole nother thing. It's the manipulation. Like, what is that get off? Yeah, Alexis, I hear her excuse. I get her excuse. None of that is true. But I get it. I get, family and children. That's why I'm not trying to rush up out of there. I could care less. It's hard being a woman with that type of man, and he convinced you not to work, and you go on trips to Dubai. Funny thing is how he keeps this up even after the fact. And then remember he went to Melissa, are you here? Is Melissa here? He went to a friend's house to cheat. Or he was roommate with a friend or something. Weird shit. It's all weird shit. Angela, what type of man running mind games? All of them. All of them. But we let them. So maybe it's not about them. Maybe we need to stop letting them. We have to see it for what it is and nip it. We have to call it the Derek Jackson now. Oh, you're doing a Derek Jackson. I'm not doing no Derek Jackson. Oh, no, it's the Derek Jackson. You are doing the Derek Jackson. Do you see how that works? Upside down. Bully. Should have been right side up. Oh, it's good. Upside down bully is the shadow attribute, and it conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. By the way, he does hit her. I found it somewhere on Tasha K today, because the woman said that he grabbed her arm, and she said, I didn't even know him enough. So for him to grab my arm in my house, imagine what that wife is doing. And I said she was being abused. I also said he was cheating way before the marriage. I did not see Tasha K. I can't technically take credit for that because Tasha K had posted that way before I did, like 2 days before. But I said it, and the abuse part, I'm going to own that. I'm going to add the other stuff because I can, but I knew she was abused. I knew it. Oh yeah, it's all bully. Just understand, he's a bully. He's absolutely a bully. And then he told the doctor, put some makeup on. Oh my God. I was dying. Okay, bully. Always gives in to fear by lashing out. Oh, listen to this. Beneath the bully lurks the coward, which the bully is masking. The bully is, see, that's childhood trauma, right? Listen to me. That's childhood trauma. The bully is someone that was sexually molested and manipulated, but didn't have a voice. Vowed never to have that happen to him again and turned it around so that he controlled women when he was controlled sexually as a kid. He just took that same energy that was placed upon him and puts it out in the world. Also, Tamar Braxton has the same problem. Tamar Braxton screams and yells because she was molested as a kid when she did not have a voice. Now that she's older, the minute she feels that energy where somebody is in her personal space, trying to tell her what to do, trying to trick her, boom, she lashes out. Thank you, Yo Mama. Thank you. It's my job. It's what I do. Psychologically, psychically, look at the issues and just figure it out. All right, guys. He's a bully. He got the upside down bully, but he's still a bully. It's even worse upside down. So tomorrow we will be back. Derek, I really enjoy the parodies. Keep the IG parodies up. Have you seen them? They are hilarious. Me too, Patricia. Aw, Janisa, first time live? Well, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Always come back. This is my good hour. Love you guys. Bye. Mind blowing. Is it really? My reading is mind blowing. Aw, thank you. That's why he picks a certain type of woman. Exactly. And yet, he loves all the attention. So, reality show, here we come. Oh my God, this guy is pure comedy. Women, know when there's a Derek Jackson coming for you and get out his way. Try not to have sex with Derek Jacksons of your life. It's exhausting. These versions of men are exhausting.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown.
Tracey Brown Live.
The shoulder shimmy. I'm at that age bracket now where the desk dancing is the best I can do.
Tracey Brown Live.
I'm going to do an IG and drop it one day. Watch.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live.
I'm going to twerk it.
Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Bye, guys.